I'm probably beating a dead horse when I mention this. I love indie video games. I've made videos talking about indie video games. Also, I don't mind the walking simulator genre. As long as it tells a compelling story, it should be worth a playthrough. And of course, I love horror games. So with Close to the Sun being a combination of all three of these things, I just have to try it out. Close to the Sun lets you take control of Rose Archer, a journalist who's trying to find her sister Ada in a cruiser known as the Helios. The Helios is full of technology invented by genius inventors. It also looks jilted. Something isn't right with the Helios. As stated before, this is a walking simulator where you do a ton of exploring, puzzle solving, and running away from enemies. Some puzzles can be a bit provoking. That generally doesn't bother me, but these puzzles are somewhat of an exception. Exploring the Helios feels like, as some sources would say, being in Rapture in Bioshock. Exploring is probably my favorite part of the gameplay. It makes you feel like you're in this kind of world. When a game focuses more on that, it gives out a good reason to analyze every nook and cranny. As far as running away from enemies, that too can be frustrating, especially when you're trying to find a specific place to run just to avoid being killed. For an indie game, I gotta say, the graphics are a marvel. I'm super impressed with every detail they put into it. Sure, sometimes the game will lag a bit, but that's easy to ignore. Overall, Close to the Sun is a good game. At times frustrating, but good nonetheless. As I said, the exploring is my favorite part, and the graphics are a marvel. If you like horror games and walking simulators, this is something I recommend that you should try.
Feel it in the air. There's something coming. The consequences are building. I don't wanna be